It sounds like a pretty sound logic, not gonna lie. Just fell. Oh, that's right. Is there a thing I needed? Oh wait, I never asked Evan the question. What question? I forgot. Actually, I forgot the question. I had it yesterday, and I actually straight up don't remember what my question was.
Looks like you're all set then. Both teams, take your starting positions.
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise. Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Got it. Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him. Let's have a good fight, everyone.
I don't remember my question. It was something about the battle.
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7. Combatants, weapons at the ready. Begin.
Hold on, it will come to
Show
me.
you what real nobility is. My turn.
See, my question had something to do about that. Oh! I remember. I remember it! Evan. So, no arts, right? Right, no art. Well, also no one being KO, but no arts. Do crafts and S-breaks count as arts? No. Okay, cool. In that case... In that case... I don't want to deal with it, man. Oh, that didn't do that much, okay.
Give it up, everyone!
We'll do this then.
Leave it to me. Whirlwind.
Oh, no one's linked, are they? Oh. That may pose a problem.
Right.
Okay. What's the problem if no one is linked? Okay. Oh, he heals.
How about this?
Defense down, nice. What are you? Don't do that.
Yep.
Truly don't do that. Owie. Get fucked.
This is absurd.
Get fucked.
And
attack patterns. Analysis complete.
My turn.
Well.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I meant to aim it. Okay. Oh, they're still not linked. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay, well, it's fine.
How about this?
Really?
Go.
Still not unbalanced, though? That's dumb.
Go.
Well, now he is.
Gotcha.
Ow. Why?
It's my turn.
Okay, much better. I don't know how that hit those three.
Yep. Right.
Right.
All right.
Gone? He's gone.
Here we go. Another chance. Gotcha. Yep. Yep.
What?
Right.
Okay, never mind. The lackeys have to go. Never mind. The lackeys have to go.
Right.
All right. My turn. Yep. Leave it to me. My turn.
Give it up, everyone.
It's my turn.
Wait a minute. Can't Reen raise attack?
Kneel before me. Go.
Or was that an art? No, he can't. Okay, hold on.
All right, let's do this. Right. All right. It's my turn. Now.
I'll take you up. My turn.
Yep. It's my turn. Yep. All right. My turn. All right. Here we go.
Poison. Cool, cool.
Leave it to me.
Okay, stunned.
Right. Let's go.
Here. Yep. Here we go. Ha! Go! Obvious! Leave it to me! Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
My turn. Take this.
All right.
Oh, he's. Oh, I forgot you can't cancel this. You can't cancel this. Well, goodbye, Patrick. I guess.
How could I lose? It's my turn. I go where the wind takes me. Right!
I did it!
Enough! The winning team is Class 7.
The victory is ours.
Yeah, we showed them. Not bad.
A passable performance.
That was some fight.
We won! We really won! How does it taste choking down your own hubris? This can't be happening. How could we lose to this rabble?
Hey, that was a good fight. Pretty intense, too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times. If we get another chance sometime, how...
Get your filthy hands off me! Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Reem Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
You son of a...
That was uncalled for.
The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society? What have you, Ryan? A family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need. And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tots? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms. What the hell?
I won't deny how the Rhineford Company made its millions. Am I the Jaeger tot? What terrible things to say.
Patrick?
I think you might have crossed the line.
Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
I'm not sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up. What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Gaius?
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system, so the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking, but I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people.
The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition. That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of Commonwealth could never hope to possess. We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
Well, I...
Gaius.
Patrick, I really think you should...
Gaius raises an excellent question. I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation. Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too. Back to the classroom with you.
Yes, instructor! Please excuse us.
I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today. I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course. But I want you to really think about where you need to improve.
Very well. Excuse us.
Patrick! Wait for us!
Oh, for a while there, I was worried that was really gonna get ugly.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles.
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me.
Huh? Not sure why you're thanking me, but whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your next field study.
Oh, yes, it had almost slipped my mind. Where to this month?
Everyone, take one of these.
Brionia Island. That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it?
Indeed. It's an island off the coast of Lemaire Province, known for its ruins. However...
The Nord Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not? That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. That means I don't have a healer. Weren't Elliot, Machias, and Emma on the same team? Because those are the only 3 people that can heal. Well, we're fine.
I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves.
Also, Sarah for once didn't put Machias and Eustace in the same
Your rank's gone up.
group.
Here's a little something from the Academy. Thank you for everything.
Oh wait, never mind. Emma's with us. Just kidding. We do have a healer.
Nord Highlands written right next to our names.
I, for some reason, thought she was on the second group, and I was gonna scream that I didn't have a healer. It's fine. We have a healer. Just kidding.
I wasn't ever expecting our field studies to take us that far out.
Well, it does make sense, since it's an important place in the history of the Academy's founder, Emperor Dreichels.
Indeed, the Highlands are where he first began to solidify his military power during the War of the Lions.
That's about the extent of my knowledge of the Highlands, to be honest.
No worries. I'll tell you more about Nord on the way there. Anyway, I hope you're all ready for a long trip. The train ride between here and there is over 8 hours.
8 hours? That's almost an entire day's journey.
It sounds as though the experience will be more than worth the trouble, though.
By the time we get there, it'll probably be evening already.
You think we should go stock up on some snacks before we leave? There'll be no need for that, Lady Elisa.
Good morning, Sharon.
We're almost ready to head out to the station.
Oh, of course, of course. I hope you all have a safe journey. I would also be very pleased if you would accept this.
What is it?
I took the liberty of preparing some sandwiches for all of you, as well as a pot of lemon tea for each group. I'm afraid I wasn't able to fix a proper breakfast, so I hope you'll enjoy these on the train instead.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
Such a thoughtful caretaker.
We'd be more than happy to accept them.
Oh, think nothing of it. Any good maid would do as much.
Am I the only one that's never trusted Sharon?
Well, everyone sure loves you, don't they? I guess my objecting to you being here just made you work that much harder to cozy up to everyone else. I would never dream of such a thing. Please have a safe and pleasant journey, my lady. I'll be counting the hours until your return. Fine, I'm leaving. Hold on. You aren't plotting anything else, are you? I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Yeah, if you say so. All right, we're leaving for real this time. Have a safe journey.
Please excuse us.
The dormitory's in your hands while we're away.
I just don't trust her.
Looks like Group A just took off then.
Good morning, Lady Sarah. Would it have been too much to see them off if you were awake this whole time?
Their field study begins the moment they wake up on the day of their departure. So since I'm responsible for grading their performance, I figured it was best to leave them to their own devices.
I see. You make a valid point.
Just one question for you. When will you be returning?
Ah, you truly are perceptive, Lady Sarah. I suppose there is no reason not to tell you. I will be returning before my lady and her classmates do. That's as much as I can tell you.
I see.
No, tell me more. No, tell me more. Please tell me more. Have I been giving the cat fresh milk? No, am I supposed to? I thought it was only the one time. Was I supposed to continuously give the cat fresh milk? Because if I was, I haven't been doing that. I did it once. No. Don't grow up to be like Sharon, because Sarah swears she knows Sharon from somewhere also, which kind of concerns me. But it's fine. Kind of concerns me that Sarah claims she knows Sharon from somewhere. And Sharon denied it. This is hardly that I do like with cats. Oh. Wow. If you've been giving her fresh milk during that encounter, she should have given you a Zarin powder. Oh yeah, then I haven't been doing that, man. Yeah, I haven't been doing that, man. Girlfriend? Sir, I don't have a girlfriend. Oh, wait. Green got cover and Eustace has counter attack. Cool, cool. Wait, have I seen? Oh yeah, I did see it. Seen hers? Oh wait, that's actually really cute. Seen his. Listen, man, I don't care what happens. I just need more of that, Red Moon Rose book that I need to know more on. I need a continuation, man. No, knowing how the rest of the field studies have gone, something horrible is gonna happen at some point while we're there. It's generally how it be. Everything she says, I make dirty. Damn. Crow shot down? Damn. Crow got shot down by a lesbian. He's not even in my group. I can't help her. She's not in my group, man. I also can't tell if they get along or not, and Gaius' answer of it's just useless being useless is great. Honestly, it is just useless being useless. Why we love him. That make gets locked. Yep. I've only gone in there once, man. Oh yeah, it was totally a fluke, you know. What place did I get in the midterms? 7th. Why? Did I fuck it up anywhere? No, 7th is actually the highest you can get. Okay, so I aced it then? I mean, I figured that that was the highest because I answered all the questions correctly. Oh, Irene. You're ready to depart too, I see. Yeah, we were both about to... we were about to leave. Hmm? Don't you still need to purchase your tickets? Oh, yeah, you're right. It looks like we'll be traveling together as far as Heimdall this time. Very well, let's stop dallying and buy them already. Good morning, Class 7. I hear Group A is heading all the way out to the North Highlands this month. You heard right. We'll need to change trains twice. First in Heimdall, then in Rower, right? Correct. From Rower, you'll need to transfer to a freight line for the last leg of your journey. Regrettably, we can't handle that part of your trip here. Actually, it seems arrangements have already been made for that segment. We should only need to buy tickets for as far as Rower. Ah, that won't be a problem then. Do you want them right now? Yes. Certainly. Okay, that's 5 passengers bound for Rower. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Passenger service meant for Heimdall. Now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Huh. I'd say we timed that pretty well. Impeccable timing. True. It seems there's a 2-woman cold front blowing your way. Well, don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to thaw them out. Yeah, just don't expect them to be weaving each other flower crowns when we get back, okay? Alright, we'll leave them to you then. Good luck. Also BRB. Link, thank you for the 43 months. Jesus Christ, bruh. Wow, these sandwiches really hit the spot. When it's something I care about, I'm consistent? Damn, okay. Real, though. Ham, lettuce, and cheese. And I'm getting a hint of pickle in there, too. The ingredients are simple enough, but the way they came together is something special. Even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to. I ate a snack on the BRB screen, and now I'm getting hungry. Stop just... Why do these games describe food to me? I thought I escaped that from Van. Stop explaining food to me, game. And this tea is equally perfect. The zest of the lemon complements the taste perfectly. Oh, God. You have quite the maid looking after you. Well, Mother hired her, not me. She's a talented maid, though. I won't deny that. She handles the typical housework and greeting guests, as you'd expect, but she also manages Mother's schedule. Wow. Managing the company chairman's schedule doesn't really sound like the part of the typical maid's job description. She really is that talented, though, which is why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. Those two are up to something. I just know it. Regardless, there are definitely perks to having her around. I think you should accept your mother's kindness. I agree. She must have started working before sunrise to prepare all of this for us. I know. Anyway, look at those two. So we're headed to Brionia Island this time. All I know about it is that it hosts some sort of ancient ruins. I'm not certain what to expect. Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've had a chance to see the ocean. What about you two? Now that you mention it, I've never seen it either. I have. Thanks, Fee. Oh, really? During a landing operation in the core. Oh, speaking of ruins, the Gram has some fairly well-known ruins, doesn't it, Laura? Oh, yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that. You must be referring to Lohengrin Castle. Sure. It's a magnificent stronghold that faces out onto the lake. You can see it from the town itself. It's quite beautiful on the days when the mist clears. Oh, wow. It sounds like a sight worth seeing. Seems like you'd be in trouble if a skilled sniper set himself up there. Fee? 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 Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. Huh, I feared as much. I doubt Fee is doing it on purpose. Laura seemed uncharacteristically offended by it, too. Yeah, she's usually so composed, but something about Fee seems to get under her skin. You know the world is ending when Eustace and Machias agree on something. Because Eustace and Machias are agreeing on the Fee and Laura situation. Oh my god, Heimdall's real. I've only heard about it in stories. The thing of legends. It never ceases to amaze me just how big Heimdall Station is. I've heard it said that it's not merely the largest station in Erebonia, but on the entire continent. Oh. I'm unaware of another station that can match the 10 tracks found here. 10? When I first transferred lines here on the way to Trista, the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. But it's not surprising that there aren't as many folks around this early in the morning. Sorry. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Hang on, you can't give up already. How hopeless. Well, don't worry about it too much. The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I suppose you're right. We'll try and keep things from getting too dangerous, at least. Anyway, this is where we split up. If you're traveling toward Ortis, you'll be heading west, right? Indeed. Meanwhile, Group A will need to travel northeast to Rower first. I'm so jealous you get to visit Gaius' homeland. You'd better tell us all about it when you get back. Will do. Take care, everyone. Fee, Laura, you both take care too. Well, see you all next week. Quite.
Is something on your mind, Elise? Has some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye? Like your brother, perhaps?
Please, Your Highness. I just thought I saw someone I recognized.
But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning. Someone you recognized? I wonder...
Yeah, her brother. God damn it.
But I knew you wouldn't deny it. that your brother is handsome, I mean.
Please. I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him.
Oh, come now, I'm only teasing. There's no need to sulk. I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it.
But that's an adult lingerie brand. Please excuse us, Captain Claire.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
Not at all, Your Highness. I came to inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly. I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us.
Certainly.
I'm so confused, man. What? Alright, let me tell you a bit more about the Nord Highlands. The Nord Highlands are a mountainous region to the northeast of Erebonia. To get there, we'll need to cross the Isengard Range. That's the mountain range to the north of Rower. I'm guessing we'll need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much. I went through several when I was originally traveling to Trista. Anyway, when you reach the other side, you'll be in the Nord Highlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's bases, the only place you'll find people is in nomadic settlements like the one I'm from. If anything, we have more sheep than people. Wow, really? I'm starting to feel like we're traveling to a country locked in time or something. It sounds like a scene right out of a picture book. In addition to the scenery, the Nord Highlands are also well known for their breeding and raising of horses. Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army are descended from Highland stock. That's true. Horses are essential to the livelihoods of the folks in my village. Raising horses to be used by the Erebonians is one of my people's primary sources of income. Come to think of it, I seem to remember hearing that the horse we have at home was raised in Nord too. Isn't that also true of the horses the riding club uses? Correct. All of them originally came from Nord. Even the golden stallion on the Empire's emblem is said to depict a war horse raised in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. Nord has deep historical ties to the Empire. We know today that it's where Emperor Drycles first started building his army, after all. That's right, the Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands, Zendergate. That's as far north as the trains can take us. I see. We should arrive there sometime around 4 in the afternoon then. Yeah, but it's just past 8 AM now. We should reach Ruhr Station by midday. After that we have another 4 or so hours on the freight train to Nord. Looks like we're in it for the long haul. Still, we won't get chances like this often, so let's try to make the most of it. Not too much longer now. I guess this will be your first time back home since you started at Thor's, right? Does it feel a little awkward going back after you ran away from home? A little, yeah. At least we're only changing trains there, so I don't have to leave the station. I haven't been in Ruhr since I switched lines there on the way to Trista. Oh, right. I almost forgot. If you came from Ymir, you had to have gone through Ruhr. I visited Ymir once when I was a kid, but I haven't been there since. I remember it being a really nice place, though. The scenery was so beautiful. Oh, didn't know you'd actually been. Yeah, it really is beautiful. A place that doesn't really fit a guy like me. Are you still sulking over what that twit said during our last practical exam? Pay the House of High Arms little mind, and their fool of a third son even less. I don't think he meant most of those awful things he said. Yeah, it seemed like his anger just got the better of him. I'll bet he regretted it later. And regardless of what he thinks, we all think you're a swell guy, as a classmate and as a friend. Oh, Gaius! Oh, Gaius! Guys! So don't be so hard on yourself. Thanks, guys. It means a lot to hear you say that. You're so hopeless sometimes, Reen. Anyway, let's get in and out of Ruhr Station as quickly as we can. We need to find that freight train we're taking the rest of the way to Nord as soon as we get there. It's easy to forget, but in traveling to the Nord Highlands, we'll actually be leaving the country. It feels strange, heading out beyond our borders. A little emotional, even. Yeah, we've got a long journey ahead of us. I can only wonder what kinds of things they'll have us doing when we get there. I can't even begin to imagine. Each one seems to throw something new at us. I am a little worried about how Fee is holding up, though. Yeah, there's definitely something going on between her and Laura. But I'm not sure there's anything we can do about that. I'm sure Elliot and Machias will keep an eye on those two for us. No, Machias gave up. We've got our own battles to face. I'd like us all to come back from this trip in one piece. You're right, of course. What is it that makes Fee and Laura regard each other so coldly? I just hope maybe they'll find something during their field study that helps patch things up between them. The horses of the Nord Highlands are known for being some of the finest on the continent. With their solid builds, high endurance, and steadfast loyalty to their masters, they truly are the ideal steeds. The Highlands are far from the only place that raises horses, but the horses from Nord are in a class all of their own. Sounds like you couldn't find a better horse if you searched across the Empire. Though now I can see why Arthur's such an impressive specimen. Who? Oh, Arthur's the horse we have back at home. My dad will often ride him out hunting with our old dog. Badio? But I'm assuming it's French. Back when I was a kid, he'd lift me up on his back and let me ride around. I see. This will be an excellent opportunity to learn more about how the Empire's finest horses are raised right at the source. Wow, he seems like he's really into this. Oh, pat uses. Ever since the Orbital Revolution, the Imperial Army has become more and more reliant on machines. But even in spite of that, the horses of Nord are so highly prized across the whole of the Empire. The Highlands may not be within Erebonia's borders, but the intertwining of our histories goes back centuries. Well, here's a sight for sore eyes. Haven't soaked in scenery like this since I first came to Trista. I hope everyone in the settlement is doing well. He seems happy to be headed home. I've always been curious. How did you end up coming to Thor's anyway? Well, about a year ago, I met a general in the Imperial Army up in Nord. One thing led to another, and he ended up giving me a recommendation to attend the academy. He was strangely adamant that my skill with a spear would come in handy during my time at Thor's. Guess he was right. I can see why an Imperial general might take interest in your spearmanship. Our cavalry's lance and spear training has its origins not just in the tales of Eisenritter, but in the traditions of the Highlands as well. Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's just recently that I've been learning how far back the connection between Nord and Erebonia goes. Indeed. I'm truly grateful to the guidance of the winds for allowing me to receive that recommendation when I did. After all, if I hadn't, I might never have met all of you, and my life would be the lesser for it. Damn it. God damn it, Gaius. God damn it, Gaius. Okay. Play Blade.
Let's get started.
Best free friendship. I'm still bad at this game.
Come on, draw a card. After you, then. What? You can't do that. Oh, same score? We better draw again. After you, then. What? You can't do that. Bolt. What? You can't do that. done it. Same score? We better draw again. Looks like I'm going first. Mirror. I won.
Rude.
Please go easy on me. Shall we draw then? Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. Oh no, this could be trouble. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
No, you.
Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that.
Fuck.
It looks as though I win this time.
God damn it. I tried. This game is stupid.
If we have to.
This game is worse than Yu-Gi-Oh!
We have the same score. Let's redraw. I'll be going first. Take this.
The fu- We just started, brother. Just... No, you.
Now you've done it.
We'll just start
We have
again.
the same score. Let's redraw. I'll be going first.
Math is hard. Wait. No. Fuck. I don't... Bro, I can never win if I go first.
What an impertinent little... Now you've done it. My victory was assured.
Oh
from the
my
start.
god, I meant to put the 7. Wait, there's higher than a 3? No!
Shall
Game
we
is
begin?
stupid.
Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. I hate to do this, but... well done.
No. Again!
Done. I hate to do this, but... well done. I'll use a bolt. I'll use a bolt. It seems we need to draw again. You should go first then. It seems the winds were on
The
my
game
side.
set me up for failure! That's not my fault. The game set me up for failure there. What the fuck, man? No, it doesn't matter if Evan plays. The game is bullshit. Evan can barely win it too. Evan has a higher losing streak in that game also than winning because it's bullshit. That game is completely luck-based. There's no skill involved in that game. You just have to know how to do basic math. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Ruhr. Our next stop is Ruhr, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all of your belongings with you when disembarking the train. Here we are. This is my first visit to the Empire's industrial metropolis. See, I could have won the duel with Eustace, but I accidentally misclicked. I could have won it against Eustace, but I accidentally fucking misclicked. On PlayStation, it's really easy to do. Actually, it's my first time too. I passed through when I first came to the academy. But even then, I could see why people associate it with industry. It feels like this whole city's one big mass of iron. Yeah, it really does have that vibe. What are those cone-shaped towers out in the distance anyway? Oh, those are the orbital generators for the industrial plants. There are tons of large factories in the city, so they need those to create all the orbital energy needed to power them. Wow, really? If I weren't seeing it for myself, I'd be hard-pressed to imagine a city like this. No, Evan hates it. Trust me. No, Evan, you should be glad you haven't heard me voice a batshit crazy character. I play crazy really well. I play crazy really well. Listen, I have to get into it. Okay, man? Well, we've finally made it as far as Ruhr. One day I transfer to a freight line to reach the North Highlands from here, right? Right. There will be a freight train leaving from Platform 4 that we need aboard. Platform 4 is up the staircase and to the left, I think. Alright, let's not waste any time then. Oh, there's people to talk to. Oh, there's lots of... Oh, it's over there? Oh, it's so far. But there's people to talk to. You don't want to hear it, man? No. Evan, trust me, you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear my batshit crazy voice. I play crazy really well, man. Especially when they laugh also. Oh, bro, my crazy laugh is, absolute cinema. It's the big 3 o'clock, he says. Oh, it begins. Okay. Never mind. I thought he said it's the big 3 o'clock. I wasn't really paying attention to what this man was saying. Damn. Please let me hear your evil laugh. No. No. You don't want that. Come to think of it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey. Sounds like a plan. We still have another 4 hours to go. We're going to need to eat something between now and dinner. It seems highly unlikely a freight train would be equipped with vending machines or other such comforts either. We'll need to go through the tickets gate then. There's a shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packed lunches.
Oh, there won't be any need for that. What?
No way.
Sharon? How did you get here before us? The power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady. And as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings. I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Thanks.
I say again, I don't trust her. She's too suspicious. The way she interacts with everyone, I don't fucking trust this woman. Okay, so Evan answered the question. He said number 1 on the list is Kefka Palazzo from Final Fantasy VI. And there's also Frieza and also Light Yagami. And also Invader Zim and Dio Brando. Yuno? You don't want me to mimic Yuno's laugh. Evan, you don't want me— I can mimic Yuno's laugh to a T. You don't want me to mimic it. No, I mimicked Yuno's laugh so much that Nate actually got fucking concerned. He's like, what the fuck, bro? No. Like, Yuno from Future Diary, I can mimic her laugh to a T. And I did that in, like, with Nate one time, and Nate actually got, like, fucking concerned. He's like, please stop. Yeah, I can mimic, you know. Pretty sure it's because my normal laugh defaults on sadistic anyway. You know, that's fair. My normal laugh does kind of border on sadistic anyway, so it's not really that big of a stretch. Makishima from Psycho Pass? Oh. I forgot about that character. Yeah, no. Bro's insane. Also, Bondrude from Made in Abyss. I don't know anything on Made in Abyss, but I've seen Psycho Pass. Yeah, Makishima is, yeah, bro's insane. I kind of blocked Makishima from my memory, not gonna lie. Yo, you know? No, 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 no. No, no, you don't know. Evan said he'll pass on the Yuno laugh. He said he'll pass because... No, he said he'll pass on the Yuno one because it concerned Nate, which concerns him. It concerns Nate when I do the Yuno laugh, which is why Evan's like, never mind, I don't want to hear Yuno's laugh. It's okay. Eventually I'll have to... I guarantee you, in this game, there's gonna be an insane character that's not voice acted that has a laugh. I can also do creepy really well. Please stop. No. You're the one that wants to know.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Reinford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Ah.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
You got me. I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well. They're quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste.
Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you? I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to. I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either.
Other business? Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
Mother?
Hello, Elisa. Ah, you all must be members of Class 7.
Elisa, why is your mom so hot? Elisa, why is your mother so hot? What the fuck?
I'm Elisa's mother, Irina. Also the chairman of the Reinford group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
I swear to God, if she pulls the I already knew all of your names thing, I'm quitting.
Eustace Alberea. A pleasure.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter.
The only one from this group that I will allow you to know the name of is Eustace, because the Albereas are like one of the highest ranking nobles. So Eustace is the only one I will allow anyone to know.
I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I have work that can't wait. Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What? Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say? It's always work with you, isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it? My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
It seems there's a lot of friction between them.
You can live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Reinford group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility, it's your choice to make. Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life, in the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What? I knew Sharon would relay back information about me, but reports from the Academy itself?
Oh, you must not have known. In addition to my other responsibilities,
I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Oh my, that means...
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford Group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Rhineford Group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbital staff, as well as your Arcus. I must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
Please excuse us, my lady. Take care during the rest of your journey. Elisa.
You all right?
Damn it. I thought I finally had her out of my hair, but it looks like she was one step ahead of me this whole time. You feel like you need to smash in 2 ways now? Oh dear God. I take it you and your mother aren't on good terms then? Yeah, I think that much was abundantly clear. Things have been rocky between us for a long time now. Once I left home, that was the first step that led me to enrolling in the academy. But how was I supposed to know I'd gone and signed up for the school she sits on the board of directors of? How could I have been so stupid? Why didn't I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made my choice? I don't know what to say. You have our sympathies, I suppose. Is your mother being on the board of directors really such a problem? Well, it's complicated. Usually, she seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she'll suddenly start meddling in my life. She says to just do what I want, but it always turns out that wherever I go, she's there ahead of me, just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account my grandfather gave me to cover my academy expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day at Thor's. So your mother's been paying your bills the whole time? It does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors. I can't see what you're grousing about. Most people would be grateful to have a parent display that much interest. Damn you, sis. Okay. What? At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us. At least she showed the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. Oh. You, sis. Forget it. Damn, okay. Well, we just entered a tunnel. The first of many, now that we're going through the mountains. I see. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us? That sounds good to me. It seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright. If these are subpar because she had to make do with the airship's kitchen, I won't let her hear the end of it. Well then, let's dig in. Wow, so you're going to the Highlands for an academy field study? Sounds like you budding soldiers do some pretty interesting things as part of your training these days. I suppose you could say that. Thor seems quite different than most other military academies in that regard, though. Still, feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. They look pretty sharp on you. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Even at the academy, Gaius always stands out because of his height. Yeah, he towers over even the second years. Are all of the people in your settlement of a similar height? Nah, I'd say my dad is the only one who really has height on me. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Your father is taller than you? Oh, god damn it. My younger brother's fairly short, though I wouldn't doubt he has another growth spurt coming his way. I seem to remember you mentioning you have quite a few siblings. A younger brother and 2 younger sisters, to be exact. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you get along with them. Can do. Still, if you look through the window, it really feels like we're getting close to the Highlands now. Indeed. Man, seeing you kids rush off on some adventure kinda makes me jealous. Anyway, we're about halfway through to the Isengard range now. We should reach Zender Gate in 2 hours or so take this time to relax. Thank you. We appreciate the info. Did you meet him back in the spring when you were on your way to Trista? Yeah, made the same trip back then too. We had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot about Erebonian culture. Sounds like a pretty nice guy. I bet that served as a pretty useful primer. It did. There are a lot of people I'm thankful to for helping me come this far. But most of all, I'm thankful to the winds and to the goddess. The winds and the goddess. Classic Gaius. BRB. Hey, that looks like we ought to be coming out of the last tunnel any time now. I see. Elisa, Eustace, we're almost there. Oh, they were both sleeping, bro. I mean, fair, it's an 8-hour travel time. Oh. So this is... I can only just make it out in the distance, but it looks like that's it. So that's the Nord Highlands. I'll admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting. I'll be even happier to hear you say so once you've seen it up close. Gaius, stop! God damn it. Ah, you've arrived. Oh. It's a pleasure to see you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise, it's been months since I last saw you. Seems almost surreal to see you standing there in a military academy uniform. Though, this is the first time I've seen the Thor's ensemble in red. This is the color they use for my class, Class 7. It looks like he's pretty high up in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I'm betting he's the Lieutenant General in charge of Zender Gate. He seems quite close to Gaius. An Imperial General with an eye patch. That seems familiar somehow. These must be your classmates. Indeed, these are about half of my classmates from Class 7. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Elisa Reinford, sir. I'm Emma Milstein, sir. Eustace Alborea. It's an honor. Seems like your classmates are as interesting a bunch as I'd heard. I'm Zex Vander, commanding officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. Pleased to finally meet you. One-eyed Zex? So, you're one of the guardians of the Arnor family. Oh, it seems you already know of me? Guardian of the Arnor family? Ah, now I remember. The Vanders are a celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial family. And one-eyed Zex Vander is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. They say the Vander and the Arcade schools of swordsmanship are the two most renowned styles in Erebonia. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir. I'm just a military man, hardly deserving of quite that level of praise. I'd love to hear about all of you and your excursion to the Highlands, but unfortunately, we don't have the time. You should set out as soon as possible if you want to reach the settlement by nightfall. I agree. Were you able to take care of all of the arrangements? I did, rest assured. What arrangements? We need to head out now if we want to reach Gaius' home by sundown, right? Right. Which is why I asked the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us. Alright, just follow me and I'll show you the way. But do you know the way? Wow. Damn, bro. It's simply breathtaking. I had no idea a land so beautiful lay at the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose words are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. Heh, glad to hear you think so. Horses? Are you saying we're to travel to the settlement on horseback? The Highlands are way too vast to cover in any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine. You're a member of the riding club, and Reen and Elisa both have riding experience, right? Yeah, I think I can manage. I land back at home, so I should be okay as long as we aren't making any trick jumps or anything. I'm afraid I've never ridden a horse before. Not a problem. You can just hitch a ride on the back of someone else's horse. Elisa would probably be the best choice, considering the balance of weight. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma? What, are you calling us fat? Rude. Yes, although I do feel a little nervous. Let's mount up at once, then. I'm glad that's coming from Eustace's mouth and not a certain you-know-who. Okay, steady now, steady. This is a fine horse. Are you doing okay back there, Emma? Yes, I'm fine, I think. Make sure to hold on tight when we start moving. This should be a fun trip. They're all top quality horses raised here in the Highlands. At a good clip, you should be able to reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, I'm sure Gaius won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take a map of the Highlands. A map? Wow, such a high level of detail. It looks as though the armor surveying expertise is being put to good use. Indeed, I hope it will prove useful during your field study. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, that's about it for me. You should be heading out. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Give my regards to the elder and Lacan. We will. Thank you for seeing us off, sir. If you'll excuse us, then.
This is worlds apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind. Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
I'll bet.
Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
Right.
Let's move.
What? Hold on, no! Oh. Oh, I can switch. Okay. It's fine. Oh. Where are we going? There. Oh. It.
You're as excited as a child. I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
Whoa!
My bad. So, which way do we go? Lanes are so vast that it's surprisingly easy to lose your sense of direction. True. Maybe it'd help if I showed you a couple major landmarks to help you get your bearings. Over that way is Endergate. That's where we set out from. That landmark over there is Triangular Rock. It's sort of the centerpiece of this part of the Highlands. It's so massive. The farther away we can see it from, the better of a landmark it'll be. Oh, what's that building over to the left of it? Oh, that? It's a watchtower built by the Imperial Army in the southeastern part of the Highlands. Heard they built it to keep an eye on the Calvard Republic out to the east. So that's an Imperial Army watchtower. I suppose it should come as no surprise that the army would want a watchtower here. True, the Highlands border both Calvard and Erebonia, much like Crossbill. Yep, and finally... If you look toward those mountains, my home is out in that direction. Ah, gotcha. Let me take another look at the map. Okay, I think I have a better idea where everything is now. It seems like we ought to keep this map handy until we're more familiar with the Highlands, though. Come to think of it, what are those stone pillars over there? Oh, now that you point them out, I'm surprised I didn't notice them before. They seem man-made, or at the very least, not the sort of construct nature would leave lying about. There are quite a few similar objects and structures scattered around the Highlands. Most folks think they're what remains of the Neolithic civilization that existed here over 1,000 years ago. Wow, that's pretty far back. I suppose, in that way, they're not dissimilar from the Animist ruins in Erebonia. Perhaps not. I'm not surprised you're curious about them, but we should save that discussion for later. Right now, we need to reach the settlement before sundown. Right. Okay, let's ride.
The sun's almost down. We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
Wait.
Yeah!
Wow. So this is Gaius' home, huh? Even though I've never been here before, it feels nostalgic somehow. Indeed, the scenery makes me a little wistful for my own home. You can say that again. Well, we don't actually stay in the area all year round. Sometime between summer and fall, we move to another location farther to the north. I guess that's why they call you nomads then. Is that why you live in those strange tent buildings? Yep, they're made with thick cloth and design so we can put them up and take them down pretty easily. Anyway, let me show you to my home first. Then we can go and greet the elder after. Bro! Oh. They're so cute! Oh, they are so cute. You finally came back! Welcome home, we missed you. Hey Lily, Sheeta, I'm back. Good to see you looking well too, Toma. Glad you made it back safe. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks. Aww, they really seem to love him. Yeah, watching him makes me wish I had a little brother or sister of my own. It does. Oh, hey, are these the people you wrote about in your letters? They are indeed, the illustrious, industrious Class 7. It's nice to meet you. I'm Gaius' brother, Toma. These are our sisters, Sheeta and Lily. It's nice to meet you. Are you bros friends? Sure are. It's good to meet you too. I'm Reen. I'm Elisa, and it's lovely to meet you. You're all so cute. I'm Emma. Eustace Alborea. I'm honored. Wow. They all seem so Erebonian. I'm glad to see you've been blessed with such wonderful friends. Gaius, why are your parents hot? Gaius, why are your parents hot? Oh no! Dad, Mom, I'm home. Welcome home, Gaius. It's a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Gaius' mother, Fatma. His mother? But you look so young. Flattery will get you everywhere. I'm Gaius' father, Locken Warzel. I'm very glad to meet my son's friends and schoolmates. The pleasure is all ours. Likewise. I prepared a place for all of you to stay while you're our guests. There is much to discuss, of course, but you should drop off your belongings there first. It will soon be sundown. Come to my home and share in our evening meal. Oh my god, they're literally the water tribe! But without the water! This is delicious. How do you get it to taste so good? We season the pheasant meat with herbs and rock salt, then wrap and cook it. It's made to the taste of us Highlanders, so I wasn't sure if you Erebonians would like it. All I can say is, I'll be wanting seconds soon. These grilled skewers are really good too. They've got this deep, rich flavor. Oh, those are kebabs. We just stick some lamb meat on a skewer and grill it. The food here is exquisite. I've never tasted its like. I almost feel sorry that the rest of our class isn't here to enjoy it. I'm glad you think so. Here I was, worrying that the taste might not agree with you. Everyone loves Mommy's cooking. No doubt you're all tired from your long journey. Nord cuisine is effective at easing fatigue. That's important when you travel as much as we do. I can see why. I already feel a little more relaxed. Maybe I should get these recipes so I can teach them to Sharon. Try some of this tea too. We make it with local herbs. It's supposed to be good for digestion. Ooh, thank you. I think I will. It has a very gentle taste. The land of Nord is nothing if not a free country. I have no doubt your time here will make for a very unique experience, though not without inconveniences here and there. Still, these highlands have plenty of history with your own homeland. Might you be referring to the story of Emperor Dreikels? We've been learning in class how during the War of the Lions, he first started gathering his army here in Nord. That's right. Tales of Emperor Dreikels' exploits are passed down here in Nord, too. After the war ended, he became Emperor of Erebonia and swore eternal friendship with the people of Nord. That friendship has held strong to this day, and I pray it will continue far into the future. I see. While the people of Nord are not counted as true Erebonians, they are still regarded as our close neighbors and allies. That's about how it shakes out. Though recently, the Cowboy Republic has been creeping into the southeastern highlands. They've been trying to cultivate good relations with the people there, but the Republic's forays into the highlands have certainly created some tension. The Empire and the Republic are old foes, after all. Thankfully, we've managed to avoid any armed conflicts in the last few years, although politically and economically relations between the two are only growing worse. It seems likely that simmering conflict is what led to the incident in Crossville last month. No doubt an outgrowth of the ongoing conflict between pro-Calvardian and pro-Erebonian forces in their governments. So it seems. Be that as it may, to both countries, Nord is a remote region of relatively little importance. While there is a military presence in the Highlands, that's not something you should have to worry about during your stay. Just try to focus on your field study while you're here. We'll do what we can. You must be the one who chose our tasks for this month's field study, right? Indeed, I did. Though the hour is already late, I'll give you your tasks in the morning. As for the area you'll cover in your study, I think it would be wise to focus on the southwestern plains tomorrow morning. The southwest, We crossed that area in our trek here today, I believe. Yeah, the highlands are a vast, wide open space. They extend well past the northern end of the settlement, too, but let's just start with the southwestern plains. Sounds good to me. So everything we've got on the agenda for tomorrow will be in the southwest? Exactly. Try and be back at the settlement around noon, guys. I'll give you the remaining tasks after our midday meal. Got it, Dad. Anyway, here I am talking your ear off when I should be letting you get some rest after your long day. We rise before the sun here, so sleep well. Morning will come sooner than you think. A place we've prepared for your for you has beds ready. Can you show them the way, Gaius? Sure thing. I want to show them the way too. Me too. Come on, I'm sure Bro can handle it on his own. Thank you so much for the meal. Good night, everyone. Sorry, I know you girls probably would have preferred separate rooms, but this is what we've got. Oh, don't worry about it. Rena and Eustace are both gentlemen, after all. We have nothing to worry about. But of course. Thanks, Gaius. You'll be staying over at your family's place then? My sisters both insisted on it. I couldn't turn them down. Will it be alright if I come in and wake you guys up at sunrise? Yeah, that sounds fine. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow. By all means, get your beauty sleep. Alright, pleasant dreams, everyone. Good night, guys. He's quite the fortunate man. I thought the same thing while we were eating dinner. He's got those adorable siblings, 2 parents who really care about him. I can see where Gaius gets his calm and level-headed personality. Part of a caring family, growing up side by side with nature like this, it's like he couldn't have turned out any other way. True enough. Anyway, it sounds like we've gotten a... Jesus Christ, I can't word. Fuck. I'm having a stroke. Agonizingly early wake-up call coming our way. We should get some sleep. No objection from me. I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep on my feet at this rate. Well, let's get dressed for bed and turn off the lights. At least they know these guys wouldn't do anything untoward. Yeah. Rena and Eustace would never, bro.
Where am I? Oh, right. Nord Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday. I wonder if Master Ka-Fai trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Reen.
Morning, guys. Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture. They should almost be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay. I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Elisa, Emma.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn.
Where am I?
Are those sheep? Glasses. Glasses.
You guys.
I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
This is delicious. I concur. Is it a kind of milk porridge? Well, I guess. We make it with sheep's milk and salt-cured meat. Rita and Lily made it fresh for you themselves. Yeah, I helped. Wow, that young and you're already better cooks than me. I really need to get this recipe from you too. Okay. Well, first thing you do is... Your friends all seem like such nice people. It would seem the winds have blessed you with their guidance. I think so too. Okay, let me give you this. I have a very important request for Class 7 pertaining to a monster prowling the Highlands. Come speak to me in the commander's room at Zender Gate for more information. Be prepared for battle. Zex Vander. Okay. I need ingredients for a very important medicine, and I would like to request that you obtain them for me. I will tell you more in person, so please come and speak to me at my home. Amir. Oh. Could someone deliver something to the soldiers in the Imperial Army's watchtower for me? If so, I'll be at the trading post. Yo. Let's see. We'll be hoping to gather some medicinal herbs, and oh, there's even a request from Zender Gate. It looks like you've chosen tasks that will help us become familiar with the Highlands. That's the idea. I put a lot of thought into choosing tasks that would give you a nice, sweeping overview of life here. As I said yesterday, you should be able to complete all of these requests in the southwestern reaches of the Highlands. Understood. Thanks again. Alright, we've got work to do. so we need to finish all of these tasks, then return here by noon. Yep, we'll be having lunch back here in the settlement. Also, I wouldn't recommend leaving the settlement without a horse. The highlands are vast. I'd hate if any of you got lost or collapsed out there because you headed out on foot. But that's true. We'd best pay heed to where we're going. Heh, may the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Take care, everyone. Guys can now use the S-Craft Calamity Hawk. I don't know what that means, but that sounds cool. That sounds cool. I don't know what that means. I've returned. Welcome back, guys. Allow me to welcome your school friends, too. Welcome back, indeed. I see you all got plenty of rest last night. It wasn't that hard after the warm welcome we received. We may not be here long, but we hope to learn much from the people of Nord. Oh, we're pleased to have you all here. It's Nord tradition to treat our visitors like family, so please make yourselves at home here. Oh, yes, you also find a facility for ornament maintenance here. Please feel free to use it as much as you need. Oh my, is that machine over there perhaps? That's quite the surprise. Did someone come out here specifically to set this up? You'll see soon enough, I guess. You're welcome to come by should you need anything else. I'll be praying to the winds and Adios that you have a pleasant, comfortable stay. Thank you for your concern. We'll have to make the most of our field study after such a warm welcome. I like the resolution I see in your eyes. You've come across some good friends, Gaius. I couldn't possibly agree more. Oh. The only place where it's free to rest. I don't have to pay. Wow, the scenery here is beyond beautiful. I think Adios there brought plenty of photo quartz with me. I'm guessing he isn't from the settlement. Yeah, he's gotta be another visitor. Oh, hey. You must be the students from Thor's that I've heard about. That's correct. You don't seem to be any ordinary traveler yourself. Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I'm Norton, a photographer for the Imperial Chronicle. I've been staying at Elder Ivan's house for a while now. Never thought I'd run into someone from the Imperial Chronicle all the way out here. I assume you're here on work-related business then? Yep. Or, well, that's part of it, at least. I make it a point to visit places where I really want to take pictures whenever I can. What a weird coincidence, you coming here the same time as us. Perhaps the winds willed it so. That's a nice notion. Good luck with your field study. I'll be cheering for you guys. We appreciate it. We should get going then. This is our settlement store. They've recently started selling Erebonian weapons and tools from Zendergate to hunt it with. Seems like we'll be using this place a lot while we're here. They seem to have a wealth of traditional accessories and ornaments from Nord too. Indeed, they're all rather lovely. I might come back by myself later. Pretty sure I'll be able to find a nice souvenir here. Oh? And just who, exactly, are you sending that souvenir to? My sister. I thought it'd be a good way to get on her good side for once. We rarely get to see each other anymore since you started attending St. Estrella. Oh. Right, I forgot that you had a little sister. I'm somewhat jealous that she has such a thoughtful brother. That's a side quest. I'll be back later.
You have an orbital truck here?
Oh.
Looks like an old model Rhineford truck.
Yeah, it was donated to the settlement a few years ago.
This? What's this? Oh, I already talked to them. Oh, hello there, guys. I have to admit, I'm still rather surprised at just how many people you've gotten to know while you've been gone. I'm glad I get to meet them all. I'm happy that everyone thinks that way. It's nice to feel welcome, isn't it? Agreed. By the way, you're Kilt, right? I think you put in a request for us. That's me. As you can see, we've got a respectable range of stock here. We even trade with people outside the settlement. That said, the delivery I want you to make isn't really related to any of that. Do you have the time to do it right now? Yeah, we're ready. You're really helping me out here. Thank you. From what I recall, you want us to deliver something to the Imperial Army's watchtower, correct? What exactly will we be delivering? Well, first there's this fresh cheese made from our sheep's milk. Then there's some cured and smoked sheep meat. Furthermore, there's... So essentially, you wish for us to deliver food to them. All of which was made here, too. Yes, that's right. We've been on friendly terms with the Imperial Army for a while now, you see. Sharing our produce with them is our way of saying thank you. Considering how delicious the food here is, I'm almost jealous. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I have to agree with her there. Who should we deliver this to, then? A soldier named Zatz should be standing by the entrance to the watchtower, so hand it over to him. Just tell him I sent you, and things should go smoothly. Here you go. Don't worry, we'll make sure they get it. We'll head over there as soon as we can. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy to get all this food too. Stop it? Stop what? Stop with my thoughts? No, I don't know what you're talking about. No, no, certainly nothing. No, I'm not thinking about anything. No, I don't know what you're talking about. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up! Oh, hey there, guys. I see your friends from the academy are here too. Good to meet you all. I'm Amir. This settlement's doctor of sorts. Sounds like a tough job. Even more so if he happens to be the only one here able to fill the position. Yeah, good point there, Eustace. He makes all sorts of medicine for essentially everyone here in the settlement. We're all heavily indebted to him. Come on now, you'll do far more for me than I do for you. That aside, don't hesitate to stop by again while you're staying here. I'll provide you with anything you're looking for. Thanks. That should be a big help. We'll be relying on you should the need arise then. Well, that should be enough for introductions. If it's alright with you, can we move on to the topic of my request now? Of course. Allow me to explain then. I'm in the middle of whipping up some medicine for the horses here, you see. I'd like you to collect a medicinal herb I need for that. Are the horses ill? Oh, no, nothing like that. It's more of a vaccine to prevent a certain disease the horses here can catch. So it's an endemic disease then? Yeah. The chances of the disease spreading are always at their highest during the summer, too, because of the intense heat. It's dangerous enough to be fatal if we leave it alone. That's awful. You can prevent it with the proper treatment, however, correct? Yes, which is why I need you to collect some epona grass for me. Just look for some plants with yellow flowers in the southern region of the highlands. You shouldn't have too much of an issue finding it with Gaius around, at least. In terms of how many I need, I think 5 should do it. Let me just note that down. Okay, got it. We should make haste then. Mm-hmm. We'll head out now, Amir. Thanks, and good luck. What do you mean stop with my internal thoughts? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't know what you're talking about. No. I'm not thinking about anything. Seriously, stop it? No. I can't. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's get started. Alright, let's ride. Wait, what? Since when was that a thing? I've tried to hit the. Since when was that a thing? Okay, well.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, here.
Ow.
It's my turn. Fire.
It's my turn. There.
Okay. Yeah.
Go. That's that. Let's keep.
I don't ever remember that being a thing.
Let's get going. Yeah. I figured there'd be monsters around. Be careful, everyone.
Whoa! Got it.
Yeah. No, no. Okay.
Oh, no. We need to
Wait!
My turn.
Huh. Hi, Eustace. Hi, Eustace. You're in the fight now. I love when things happen in the game that it doesn't tell me. That it changed. I love when that happens, bro. Anyway, I'll also be back.
It's my there.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Okay, it's...
Oh.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It has to be from the back. That's dumb.
Leave it to me. There, we're open. Go. Here we go.
Yeah. This is it. I've got you. It's my turn. Fire.
Leave it to me.
They must be.
Winds must be on our side.
I did it.
Winds behind us. Go. Let's go.
Another chance.
Here.
It's my turn. Yeah. Yeah.
Leave it to me. Now.
Go. Go. I can do this. Is that...
Oh, God.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Whoa.
God damn it. This horse is actually harder to control than you think it would be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
God damn it.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
Leave it to me. Now.
Go. Go. Okay. Yeah. I can do this.
All right. Go.
Oh.
Arcus.
Yeah. I can do this.
Leave it to me. Go.
Fire.
We'll cut our own path.
A matter of course.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Oh, dear God.
Bring it on.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh. Oh.
My turn.
Right. Yeah. I can do this.
My turn. Go.
It's my turn. Yeah. Oh, we should be safe now.
Great. Nice.
Where's my horse? Oh.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
This monster. Be careful, this one looks strong.
Go. Flames, javelin.
I can do this.
Leave it to me. There, open. Go.
It's my turn here. It's my turn now.
Leave it to me. There. I go.
I feel like I'm going stronger.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Come on then.
Go.
Right.
It's my turn. There, open. Go.
Yeah.
My turn.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Here we go.
I can do this.
Yeah.
We have the advantage.
Go.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Leave it to me. They're open. Go. Here we go.
Right.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Go.
Right.
Leave it to me. There. I go.
Yeah.
Shall we begin?
Here we go.
Yeah. I can do this.
Am I fighting chocobos?
All right. There.
They look like chocobos.
You're mine. My turn.
Okay. It's my turn.
It's my turn. Now. Go. They must.
That should suffice.
That bit. Cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Here they come. Be careful,
My
everyone.
turn.
I can do this.
Leave it to me. There.
It's my turn. Here, now. I've got you.
My turn.
Right.
All right. Time is precious. We should.
Yeah.
Did your parents say we have chocobos at home? Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Now's our chance.
My turn.
Right. Fire. It's my turn. Here.
Leave it to me. There. Open. Go. My turn.
I can do this.
Leave it to me. Now.
It's my turn.
You're mine. My turn.
Right.
It's my turn.
Okay, here.
Go.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Okay,
Here we go.
right. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Isn't this the way to...
This path leads to the stone circle you saw yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh god, I missed.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
My turn.
I can do this. Now. Yeah.
All right. Who's there? Here we go.
I can do this. Fire.
You're mine.
It's my turn. Here.
Leave it to me. Now. Here we go.
Okay, it's safe.
I'm just getting.
Yeah.
Whoa! It's a fight they want.
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Now.
Not yet.
Go! Here. Leave it to me. There.
It's my turn. Hear me.
Thanks.
It's my turn. Go.
My turn. Leave it to me. There.
It's my turn. Fire.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Hear me.
Oh god damn it.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn. Go.
Won't give up.
Fine. He's fine.
It's my turn.
Level up? God damn it.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
This mug.
Whoa, watch out. This is a go.
It's my turn. Now. Okay. Yeah.
It's my turn. There.
Here we go.
Right. Fire.
Leave it to me. There.
Yeah.
Too slow. My turn.
It's my turn. Fire.
All right. There.
Okay. Yeah.
My turn.
I can do this. Now.
All right. Now.
The winds must be on our side.
Breeze. I did it.
I feel like I'm going
Oh, now he leveled up.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yeah.
Now's our chance. Go.
Right. Now.
All right.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Go.
It's my turn.
All right. There.
Yeah.
My turn. Go.
I can do this. Fire. All right. Let's keep on.
A matter of course.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
Wow, they look even bigger up close. So, this is the stone circle we saw on the way to the settlement yesterday. I'm so surprised by the size. Well, like I said yesterday, these were supposedly placed here over 1,000 years ago. Some say this used to be some kind of ceremonial site, but we don't know much more than that. I can't help but wonder how they could possibly build something like this without the use of modern technology. I think it's that sense of mystery that really enchants people.
everyone. It's my turn. Right.
Leave it to me.
Too slow! Here we go!
Yeah. Here, this is it. I'm good. It's my turn. Fire.
Leave it to me.
There, now! My turn!
I can do this. Fire. Okay. Yeah.
It's my turn.
My turn!
Right. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Here we go! Go!
It's my turn. I can do this.
It's my turn.
My turn!
It's my turn. I can do this.
It's my turn. There.
My turn!
I can do this. Go. It's my turn. Yes, this is it. I'm good.
Leave it to me. There. Together.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Well, shall we begin?
Go!
It's my turn.
All right. There. Now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go!
Right.
It's my turn. There. Now.
It's my turn.
Here we go!
It's my turn. Fire.
Yeah.
Whoa!
We have the advantage.
Go!
Yeah. It's my turn. Fire.
Leave it to me.
We're open! Go! Go! Now's our chance!
Here.
I can do this.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Too slow! Here we go!
It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Here.
Here we go!
Right. Fire.
All right.
We're open! Go! They must...
Yeah.
We have the advantage.
Go!
I can do this. Fire.
All right. There. Now.
Go!
It's my turn. Hear me.
Thanks! Here we go!
Right. Fire.
It's my turn. We're open.
Go!
Yeah. We should be safe.
Nice.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Also an encounter.
If it's a fight they want.
My turn! My turn!
It's my turn. I can do this.
Here we go! Go! They must...
A matter of course.
Let's get going!
Yeah.
Winds, give us your
My
blessing.
turn! Now's our chance!
Here.
Yeah. Here. It's my turn.
All right.
Go! That's the power of the 8-week.
Yeah.
Here they come. Be careful,
Here we go.
everyone. Yeah. I can do this. Go.
Leave it to me. There.
We're open! Go! They must be.
Winds
because
must
that
be
was
on
a-
our...
Great!
Yeah.
That's a beautiful looking treasure chest. Now's our chance.
My turn. All right.
Yeah, here, now. I've got you right.
My turn.
Okay.
Making progress.
Yeah.
Whoa. Winds, give us your blessing.
Yeah, yeah. It's my turn. Yeah.
It's my turn. There. Go.
Okay, now. I've got you. I can do this. Now.
Leave it to me. There. Go.
I can do this. Fire. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, here we are.
Let's go meet with the Lieutenant General.
That's where I have to be.
Whoa. Now's our chance. Let's. Here we go.
Okay, here, now. I've got you. Right. Fire.
All right. My turn.
Right. Let's go.
Leave it to me. There. Now. This is it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, chest. A chest.
Yeah.
Whoa. Enemy sighted. My turn. Go. Here.
Okay, yeah. Right. Fire.
Leave it to me. There. Here we go.
Yeah. Here. Let's.
Yeah.
Whoa. The wind's behind us. Here we go. All right.
It's my turn. Yeah. Right. Fire.
Go. All right. There.
I can do this. Fire. Okay.
My turn.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Fire.
It's my turn. There.
It's my turn. I can do this. Okay. I can do this. Is that...
Yeah.
Whoa.
We have the advantage.
My turn. Go. Here. You're done.
It's my turn. Now.
It's my turn. There. We're open. This is it.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah. Here. I can do this. Fire. Is ever...
Yeah.
Come on then.
My turn. It's my turn. There.
Yeah. Here. I can do this. Sorry.
Here we go.
That's that.
Yeah.
Whoa. Now's our chance. Let's go.
I can do this. Now.
It's my turn. There.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we turn.
Okay, here.
Here we go.
I can do this. Yeah, here.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Okay, it's safe.
Nice.
A matter of course.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Bring it on. Here we go.
It's my turn. Yeah.
All right. My turn.
It's my turn. That-
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this the way to the watchtower?
Yeah, just keep heading along this path.
Bring it on. My turn.
Okay. I can do this.
It's my turn.
They're open. Here we go. That's that. Let's get going.
Yeah.
So this is the Imperial Army's watchtower. It seems like they've got the bare minimum in terms of facilities and armaments. Still, it does have that imposing look you'd expect from a military base, though the atmosphere doesn't seem especially tense. The building itself appears relatively new as well. Well, yeah, it was only built around 3 years ago. Bare minimum or not, it still looks kind of out of place here on the Highlands. Anyway, let's get a better look inside. Oh my god, there's a continuation! Chapter 6, Bloodstained Rose. Joy! Can't wait for this chapter. The city of Heimdall was deathly silent. During the day, word had been spread throughout the populace from the Gerard team regarding the culprit behind the vampire murders. Knowing specific details about the perpetrator instilled an even greater sense of fear into the people of the city, making them even more wary of stepping out of their homes at night. That the streets would be empty was an inevitability, and yet, on one dark avenue in the city, a petite woman walked alone, as if to defy all of that. She wore a plain, undecorated dress, and from all appearances belonged to the middle classes. She walked quite quickly, the sound of her shoes against the ground echoing loudly in the empty streets. Her arms were wrapped tightly around her chest, almost as if embracing herself, and she was hunched forward, clearly afraid of something. Of course, it was perfectly natural for her to be afraid considering that the majority of the victims of the city's serial murderer were young women like herself. She looked around restlessly, carefully surveying her surroundings for signs of danger before disappearing down a dark alleyway. The faint moonlight illuminated her profile as she turned the corner and cast a long shadow behind her, which slowly and silently began to enlarge. Gradually, the silhouette extended upwards, the inky depths taking the shape of a man. It loomed behind her. The figure was swathed all in black, with the top half of its face covered. The bottom half remained exposed, revealing a wicked grin and sharp, pointed fangs. It was a vampire, a creature of legend. It stood silently behind the woman, very much real despite its supposed mythological standing. From the sable folds of the cloak swaddling its body, it slowly extended a pale hand. The fingers stretched forward. Sharp, pointed nails gently swept aside the woman's shoulder-length blonde hair. The tips brushed the back of her neck almost caressingly. The second they did, though, it seemed to sense that something was wrong. Its prey was behaving oddly. It hadn't expected the frail creature before it to put up the slightest resistance. She should have frozen at its touch, or given in to despair, having no choice but to succumb to the inevitable and have her blood drained. What it felt from her instead, however, was defiance and danger. This woman was no prey. Hunter had met Hunter. The creature tensed, ready to leap backwards. Too late, it realized another threat radiated from directly beside it. There was no avoiding it. The sound of paving stones cracking resounded in the still night, and its outstretched right arm was suddenly shredded by numerous sharp objects. The vampire let out an involuntary hiss of pain as a wave of silver blades arced through the air and flesh, one after another, but the attack wasn't over. The vampire sensed danger from below, too, and the blades which impaled into the ground suddenly arced upwards with alarming speed, as if retracing their path through the air. Just as the blades were about to sever its right arm from its body once and for all, it was able to jump out of the way. Clutching its mangled limb, the vampire edged further back to put distance between itself and the woman. It watched balefully, with narrowed eyes, as the razor-sharp segments that had pierced its soared back over to the bladeless handle in the woman's hand. When she had drawn it, it didn't know. Connected by sturdy steel wires, the segments interlocked one by one, eventually forming a complete blade known as a Templar sword. She swung it, shaking the blood from its surface. Every last trace of the weakness she had shown earlier when hurrying through the night was gone. She turned around finally, revealing the dignified, expressionless face that had lain on the other side of the sleek blonde curtain of hair. It was the vampire hunter, Rose. "So you were trying to lure me out, were you?" the vampire sneered. Wait, is that? Oh, that is the vampire. Has such cunning. Its words were sharp, but the delivery fell somewhat tremulously on the rough cobblestones of the empty alley. "I accidentally just hit Evan. I'm so sorry." I'm sorry. "You flatter me," Rose said, her Templar sword still raised in the right hand. She put her left hand into her pocket and pulled out an unbelievably large caliber pistol, greater in size than those used in the army. She aimed it at the vampire's forehead and pulled the trigger without a moment's hesitation. The gunpowder flash illuminated the alleyway briefly, and a single blessed silver bullet flew from the muzzle with merciless intent. Such was the force of the discharge that an ordinary person's shoulder would have been dislocated, but Rose didn't so much as twitch. The vampire moved with liquid speed, dodging the projectile just in time and slipping behind Rose, not the slightest perturbed by its change in direction. Rose moved as well to keep the pistol focused on the creature, tracking the vampire's every movement. "You're quite adept at fleeing, if nothing else," she said coolly. "Would you prefer I did something like this then?" the vampire asked. As it spoke, it fluttered the black garments it was draped in, and they began to expand, the folds stretching to impossible size before her eyes. Pitiful moans echoed in the dark depths. Rose watched with narrowed eyes as a number of ghouls crawled out from within as if emerging from thin air. 5, 6, 7. Eventually, she counted 10 in all. It hadn't even been 24 hours since their previous battle. The vampire couldn't possibly have attacked that many people in that time. Rose's mouth tightened. "I see. And here we believe the reported murders to be the only victims, but that wasn't the case at all. You were abducting others who had no living relatives to notice that they were gone and keeping them locked up somewhere, weren't you?" "Precisely. With a vampire hunter on the loose, I had to make sure I had some food in reserve. I'd rather not run the risk of going hungry, you see." The very thought makes me feel physically ill, Rose replied quietly. With a vicious yank, she tore the dress she had worn as a disguise from her body. Underneath it, sturdy leather clothes designed with mobility in mind were revealed. Attached to them were numerous belts holding large guns, knives, and other anti-vampire weaponry in place. It was clear at a glance that she was well prepared for battle. The sight of Rose's arsenal coaxed a sickly smile from the vampire. "Go forth, my minions," and with a wave of its pallid hand, the ghouls leaped forward. "Where are you, Rose?" Alphonse shouted between pants. No, that's what it says. Alphonse shouted between pants as he ran back and forth across the city, desperately searching for her. Try as he might, though, he could find no sign of the blonde woman. Even his fellow soldiers patrolling the streets had seen nothing. Alphonse had a very specific reason for pursuing this case, and he didn't intend to lose this opportunity to put the past behind him. That was what led him to propose that he and Rose work together, a proposal which she had accepted. And yet, despite all of that, she was trying to fight the vampire all on her own. It was too risky, even for her. His mind was full of worry for her, and that fear conjured forth the image of his parents' dead bodies. Never again. He never wanted to see a sight like that again. Wishing over and over again that Rose was still alright, he raced on, and it was then that he heard a sound that caught his attention, the clash of battle. As soon as the noise reached his ears, he quickly surveyed his surroundings. The source seemed to be in an alleyway nearby. Without a thought spared for his own safety, he charged into the alleyway. There, an unbelievable sight met his eyes. 2 ghouls lunged at her. Sheathing her Templar sword into its scabbard, Rose drew a second large pistol in its place. The ghouls swung their fists and ragged nails towards her with inhuman power, but she dodged them gracefully. As she spun out of their range, she aimed one pistol at each ghoul's forehead and pulled the trigger simultaneously. Flesh and bone were obliterated instantly. The sheer force of the blast sent the mangled remains somersaulting backwards through the air. The move left Rose slightly unbalanced and, as if seeking to take advantage of that, 3 more ghouls flew at her from outside her field of vision. The mere sound of their movement was enough to alert her, however, and without even turning to face them, she sent 2 more bullets through the heads of the 2 ghouls charging her from the sides. The third ghoul's mouth distended, seeking to crush Rose's skull with its teeth, but she danced out of reach, holstering the pistols. Fluidly, she then flipped back through the air, drawing her Templar sword at the same time and slicing the lower half of the ghoul's body from the upper half in one swift stroke. She landed gracefully and kicked the ghoul she had just cut in half out of the way without even waiting for its body to hit the ground. 2 more ghouls approached from the fringes, but without waiting for them to draw closer this time, she swung her blade horizontally through the air. It split into pieces, and the countless segmented parts pierced the ghouls' necks. Their heads dropped to the ground like fruit falling from a tree. 7 of the ghouls incapacitated in what seemed like an instant. Rose turned her attention to the defiantly grinning vampire and the remaining 3 ghouls with him. She drew the 2 pistols from around her waist a second time and sprinted towards them, showering them with the remaining loaded bullets. The vampire evaded the projectiles by using the remaining ghouls as shields. Out of bullets, Rose drew her Templar sword and swung in the direction of the vampire's neck in one fluid motion, seeking to decapitate it. The next instant, the high-pitched screech of metal against metal filled the air. The vampire had drawn its own weapon from inside the black garments. It met Rose's blade in midair. The 2 swords locked against one another, filling the air with sparks and leaving them in a stalemate reminiscent of the previous night's battle. "I'm impressed at how unfazed you seem fighting against those ghouls," the vampire said, teeth bared but with a slight curl to its lips. "I would have expected a human to at least hesitate when being forced to fight their own kind." "They ceased to be my kind the moment you drank their blood. They are nothing but soulless puppets now. Why should I hesitate against them?" The creature inclined its head almost respectfully at that. "Heh, you certainly think like a vampire hunter." The sound of metal against metal continued to reverberate throughout the area. Drinking the blood of the ghouls had allowed the vampire to become even stronger than the previous night. Its once crippled right arm had already healed and regained its original form. Even so, Rose met it without any sign of strain, her strength matching that of the fell creature before her. I'm not doing that line for the sole reason of Jack will be very concerned if he hears that, so... The loud war cry split in the air, startling both combatants, and a third figure suddenly burst onto the scene. The charging figure was dressed in an army uniform and brandished a silver sword. It was Alphonse. Catching the vampire off guard, he slashed at its side. Having no experience with the weapon itself, it was a shallow attack and the damage it dealt far from lethal, but it was enough to break the stalemate. Seizing the opening, Rose forcefully knocked the vampire sword out of the way and in one flowing motion slashed horizontally from its exposed chest to its left arm. A crimson gout of blood arced from the wound, splashing the cobblestones. Something also sheared off from within the vampire's garments and flew into the air. The vampire clutched his chest in pain, but it was clear that her attack had only grazed it. It seemed that, once again, the creature's preternatural speed had saved it from mortal injury. Eyes darting from one to the other, it backed away with an inaudible I can't do that. I also can't do that because my mic won't pick it up. I know how you're supposed to say that, but my mic literally won't fucking pick it up if I do that, so... Wait, who's... Okay. It looks like the odds are stacked against me. I will retreat for today, it said, its outline growing dim, before it turned to mist and vanished into nothingness. After a moment of heavy silence, Alphonse sheathed his sword, staring at the point where the vampire had previously been. It got away again. Finally looking at him, Rose let out a sigh of disbelief. Why did you come? Hearing the coldness in her voice, Alphonse lost his composure. He seized her shoulders in his hands. Of course I came, he yelled. What were you thinking trying to fight him on your own? It's too dangerous to take him on without help. Her cool blue eyes locked with his. Dangerous? For me? Do you honestly believe that? She asked. Her face was as mask-like as ever, but her tone had dropped from chilly to downright glacial. It had a cooling effect on Alphonse's anger. He took a half-step back and looked at her from top to bottom. Illuminated by the light of the moon, he could see that she was covered in gore. He released her shoulders and stared down at his own hands. They, too, were now wet with blood from touching her. And yet, there was not so much as a scratch on her whole body. The filth covering her entirely belonged to the ghoul she had defeated. I am a vampire hunter, and this is not the first vampire I have hunted. I have killed more of them than you could possibly imagine. Alphonse couldn't deny what she was saying. He had seen for himself the skill and grace she had shown when mercilessly slaying all of these ghouls, unmoved by the fact that they were once humans. She had been an artist in battle and the sword her paintbrush. What he had witnessed was beyond his comprehension, a struggle between monsters rather than human beings. That was why he could do nothing but stand and watch at first, unable to intervene. He was lost for words. Rose broke the silence with a short, frosty laugh. Al, I have no further need of your assistance. I suggest you forget about all of this and return to your ordinary life. She then gave a respectful curtsy, much like the one she had when they first met. Bro, I'm more invested in this book in the game than I've ever been in any book in real life. I hate reading. Bro, you know, maybe if all books were that interesting, maybe then I would be inclined to actually read. Damn it. My bad. Okay. Yeah, that had to be said. Anyway. Back to video game. No, it is fucked up. But Evan's like, you should probably say this at some point and address it. And I'm like, you know what? I will. And I will make Chad a little scared because I will go full psycho. If anyone tries to add me to it, though, good luck trying to figure out when it is. Bitch. Wait, seriously, Jack doesn't know? No, Jack has no fucking idea, bro. Jack is literally, he has zero idea when. Evan is somehow more shocked that not even Jack knows. Man, I'm bored. Why is it on turbo mode again? Stop it. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Zatz, would you? The one and only. Hey, you're those students from Thor's who are here on a field study or something, right? So, what can I help you with? Actually, we came here to bring you something from the settlement. Oh? Something from Kilt, then, right? Please tell me it is. Looks like he can't wait to get his hands on what we've got. He must have really been looking forward to it. Yeah, you could say that. Kilt's presents are just about the only thing we have to look forward to out here. Thanks a bunch for bringing it. Oh, how I've waited for this. Thanks again. Oh yeah, since you've come all the way out here, how about I show you the view from up top? Might be useful for that field study of yours. Really? That sounds great. Are you sure we're allowed? No problem. Besides, Lieutenant General Zex said to do what we could to make your stay a good one. Here, I'll show you the way. Well, thanks. Damn, okay. So that's the Republican Army's base. That's the one. Though, as you can tell, it's not exactly a massive outpost. For one thing, the bulk of the forces are made up of tanks, and tanks don't do too hot out here on the highland terrain. That's true. And yet they build a base up here anyway, just to keep up appearances. It's like a staring match between two stubborn children. Useless. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Still, lately we've had airships from both armies cruising around here, so we can't let our guard down too much either. So, if you ask me, the chance of anyone starting a war in a place like this is pretty near zero. Stop thinking? Evan, I can't. This is just... well, I thought it anyway, so I might as well say it. Yeah, the second I got here, I'm like, it's too peaceful. Some shit's gonna fucking happen. Nothing can be this peaceful. Everyone's gonna, like, die or some shit. It's too peaceful here, man. Anyway, relax and enjoy the view while you're here. Chances like this don't come along every day, after all. There's always something that happens on our field studies, bro, and in JRPGs, if it's too peaceful, it usually doesn't stay that way for long. Thanks for showing us the way. I'm grateful for the opportunity. Glad to hear it. Oh yeah, would you mind giving this to Kilt when you get back to the settlement? Wine. What might this be? You just gave a bunch of children wine. You just have so much faith in all of these minors that legally cannot drink it to give someone wine. Oh, just a little something from me for sharing her things with us. I feel kind of bad if I didn't at least try and give her something in return. Huh, I understand. I'll be sure to pass it along for you. Thanks. Well, the only other option is to drink it. We legally cannot do that because, we're 17. So... My horse. Where's my horse?
Let's get going.
Do I have to go?
Yeah.
I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. No, I think I can risk it for the— oh, okay. So if I do the other required quest before turning that quest in, it's fine, right? Story doesn't auto-progress? Okay, cool. Evan, can I run through this area without my horse? Yeah, but it takes forever. Well, I figured it did. I just thought I'd ask if the game actually lets you run through this entire area with no horse. They do have comments about you running, though. No, I'm good, actually. I don't really... I don't think it's worth it just to hear the flavor text of not running on my horse for a while. Oh dear lord. Random NPC is hot. What? Crispy pizza, special pizza, whole juice. I actually have money. Yeah, but for how long? I can never apparently keep money in this in these games. Who's up 40? Exactly, money, but for how long? Thank you for coming. Looks like you are able to get a good night's rest after your long journey. Yes, we were. Thank you for your concern, sir. And thank you again for preparing those horses for us yesterday. We really appreciated you taking time out of your busy schedule for us. Oh, no need to thank me. It was the least I could do to welcome Gaius back to his homeland. Thank you very much. I wouldn't have been able to enroll in the academy if not for your recommendation. I'm truly grateful. Really? It did seem like the two of you were no strangers. I can hardly imagine the circumstances that would give cause for a nomad to meet an imperial officer. It does boggle the mind, doesn't it? But actually, I owe a great debt to Gaius. He saved my life. Seriously? We first met around a year ago, back when I took up my post here at Zender Gate. While out on an inspection of the highlands, I found myself surrounded by a pack of wolf-like beasts. Then, out of nowhere, young Gaius comes galloping in, spear in hand, and pulled my ass out of the fire. What a way to meet. It was like a textbook definition of acting without thinking. No, you should be proud of yourself. There I was, on the defensive, cautiously gauging my best course of action, when Gaius barreled into the fray, all alone, and fought off the lot of them. And this was a year ago? Back when he was just 16? Unbelievable. That sounds just wild enough to be a true Gaia story. Anyway, that's how the Lieutenant General and I first became acquainted. He's the one who wrote me the recommendation that allowed me to enroll at the Academy. I saw a lot of potential in you. Figured it'd be a shame if you were never given the chance to realize it. I'm glad to see you again, Gaius. As am I. Anyway, let's move along to business. Are you ready for me to explain what I'd like you to do? Ready when you are, sir. It was something about hunting down a dangerous monster that's been sighted around here, right? Indeed, it's a ferocious beast, and a dangerous one. I've had reports coming in of people being attacked on their way across the highlands. It does sound like the kind of problem that's best not ignored. Is it possible to send the army after it? My first thought was to do exactly that. Unfortunately, it never stays in any one place for too long. As such, we were initially unable to pinpoint a specific location where we could mount an operation against it. When you consider how vast the plains are, hunting a target that's constantly moving isn't an easy task. You said initially, though. So does that mean? Sharp thinking, Miss Milstein. Several days ago, we managed to discover at least one of its haunts. And right as I was about to draw up plans for an operation, I was informed you'd be paying us a visit. I figured a good battle might be just the right kind of mission for your field study. Ah, so that's how it happened. Would you mind telling us where we can find the monster, sir? We've tracked it to a basin that lies east-northeast of Zendergate. Though it's always on the move, it appears to linger in that area during this time of day. I'd like to ask you head there right away and exterminate it for us. Understood. Leave everything to us. We won't let you down. Excellent. I'm counting on you then. The basin shouldn't be too far on horseback. Take care. Understood, sir. Alright, we're looking for a basin east-northeast of here. Let's get going then. East-northeast. This map doesn't show me where any basins are, bro.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Literally in the middle of the map. Wait, like literally in the map? Like, literally in the middle of the map. Oh. Is it that? I see a giant fish and I'm immediately getting PTSD from... I see that and I immediately get PTSD from Wishy-Washy. I'd say that's the monster we came looking for. The Lieutenant General did say they was spotted around here, and at this time of day, too. Yeah, let's make sure we're fully prepared before we engage it. Understood. We won't let the Lieutenant General down. Alright.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Oh.
I can do this.
Wow.
It's my turn.
Go.
turn. Here. It's my turn. Yeah. Here. Right.
It's my turn. There. Here we go.
Right. Fire.
Go. All right. There. They're open. Go.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
I did it!
I feel like I'm going stronger. I did it!
Great. Looks like that takes care of our task. Seems so. I hope this will go some way toward repaying the debt I owe the Lieutenant General. My, how gracious of you. Well, I'm happy for you. Let's return to Xander Gate and report our success to the Lieutenant General. Oh, do I still have to return to the... Oh, thank God. So you were able to defeat the beast? Excellent work. I really appreciate your assistance. The winds allowed us to prevail. So it seems. Here's your reward for a job well done. You've earned it. Thank you, sir. Always glad to be of service. Even had we not prevailed, the troops here would have soon made short work of the beast. Perhaps so, but I appreciate your assistance nonetheless. Even against a monster, I'd rather avoid deploying soldiers. Mobilizing troops tends to alarm people. Sure, we may have been able to defeat it, but this was a better outcome for all concerned. I see. That does make sense. He really seems like a skilled leader. I've heard of One-Eyed Zex and the Vander School of Swordsmanship before, but... yeah, it's not hard to tell why he's a celebrated military general. Back when I first met him, he really changed my perspective on the Erebonian military. I can see why now. Regardless, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'm sure your field study here will be an invaluable experience, and hopefully a memorable one as well. I wish you the best with all your remaining tasks. Thank you, sir. We'll do our best. If you'll excuse us, then. Oh, now I have to... oh, I have to run back to the... oh.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Oh? Did you deliver it already? Yeah, the soldier we talked to was really happy about it too. He even asked us to deliver this to you as thanks. Aw, I always tell them there's no need for thanks too. I'll let the men have this tonight then. Right then, you all saved me a bit of trouble. It's not much, but please take this. We can't possibly accept this. Oh, please, there's no need to be modest. You've earned it. Anyway, I wish you luck with the remainder of your field study. Thanks, Kilt. Welcome back. Seems like you all made it back in one piece. Yeah, no issues here. Can you check to make sure we've collected the right thing? Sure, give it here. Yep, these are what I was looking for. Thanks a lot. You saved me the hassle of getting them myself. It was our pleasure. Are things coming along well in regards to making the medicine? Yep. All I need to do is add this grass now. Granted, I still need to wait until it's properly mixed in, so it'll be a while yet until it's ready. It should be done by tonight, though, so I'll make sure all the horses have it then. Thank you for the hard work, as always. No worries. Oh, right. Can't forget to give you your reward for helping out. Thank you. Much appreciated. You all deserve it. Well then, good luck with the rest of your tasks. Bro, this is the first field study group we've had that doesn't have like any fucking drama for once. Jesus Christ, man. For now. Like, bro, our group, half of our group didn't start off hating each other. That never happens. Can't speak for the other group, but but our group didn't start off hating each other. I see you finished all this morning's tasks. Yeah, we hit all the essential ones. Good work, everyone. The food's almost ready. Just give it a little more time. Ah, looks like we came back right on time then. Is it luck or intuition? Either way, there's more than enough to go around. I'm sure you must be starving after riding all over the plains all morning. Well, I am pretty hungry. Riding can be surprisingly strenuous. It smells wonderful. I think the sun is starting to make me even hungrier. Me too. Hey, no eating before it's done. Anyway, let me thank you for working hard this morning. Take a seat. We'll begin our midday meal in just a minute. Ah, that really hit the spot. I still want to eat more, but my stomach is protesting. That non-flatbread you made was really delicious. It tasted so fresh, too. I baked it on a kind of collapsible stove. I'm glad you liked it. I doubt you see bread like that much in the Empire, bro. I fucking love non-bread. Ooh, I don't think I could eat another bite. Cheetah's tea was a wonderful finish to the meal, too. Yeah, must have been practicing quite a bit while I've been away. Your tea etiquette was perfect as well. I hope you will continue to learn and improve. Thank you. Sheeta got praised by the cool boy. Lily! It looks like you were able to recover your strength. Hopefully, you're about ready to start thinking about the afternoon's tasks. Oh, yes, of course. Shall we get started on the clearing up first then? Oh, you don't need to worry yourselves with that. Oh, no. I would feel terrible if you had to do it all on your own. Then we should begin. A visiting cameraman by the name of Norton has left for the Northern Highlands unaccompanied. I would like you to go after him and ensure his safety, but first, please visit me at my home, as I have more to tell you. The fence in front of the pasture has been damaged and a number of sheep have gotten loose. Please help me find them. I'll be in the pasture if you need more details. I would like you to hold a simple lesson for the children of the settlement in order to broaden their horizons. If you're willing to do so, please come speak to me outside. There are only a few, but they all seem pretty challenging. Not to mention tedious. This afternoon, I'd like you to turn your attention toward the Northern Highlands. You may need to travel to the south as well, though, which will give you a lot of ground to cover. I left some fresh horses near the northern exit, so just head on that way when you're ready to leave. Thank you. Alright everyone, let's do this. We should swing by and visit the Elder first, since he's declined for our only essential request this afternoon. That seems sensible. Okay, let's pay the Elder a visit. Take care, everyone.